I want you guys to listen to this thing. It's a download. My mother used to tell me, if you don't draw too close to God, you'll be drifting like a boat in the sea. What it usually means was, if you don't draw close to God, doesn't mean if you don't know God. If you don't create belief system in yourself, you are not going anywhere. But how can you create a belief system? You can only create a belief system through routines, through structures. Every successful person I know believes in God. And they have that belief because they have created that belief in them through structured routine. Because what you repeatedly do, you become. What you repeatedly say, you become. What you repeatedly act on is what you are. Now the question is, what is your routine? The question is, what is your routine? And how do you work on that routine day to day, day to day? Because if you begin to do something for 40 to 90 days, you become that thing. When you begin to work out, in 3 months' time, you begin to see differences. When you begin to work out on your body, 3 months, you begin to see change. You have started becoming somebody who is fit. If you don't work on your belief system is one of the biggest aspects to your success in anything you are going to be in life, even in your marriage. Because if you have a fucked up mentality that all women are the same, trust me, you might end up not marrying, or you might end up marrying the wrong woman, or you might not even end up marrying at all. But if you have a good belief system that not all women is this and this, everything work out for you. Your belief system, trust me, is 80% of what is 80% pathway to your success. You see, isolation made me understand most of these things. Life made me understand this thing, that every adversity that I've gone through in my life that I came out from, I realized that my belief system and how I had faith had helped me scale that problem. If you don't have a belief system that your business is going to scale from earning $1 million yearly to $10 million yearly, it can never work, no matter which structure you put. Because I have seen multi-talented people that are broke. Why? They are talented, but guess what? They are talented, but at the end of the day, they are broke. Why? Being talented or smart doesn't mean you have a strong willpower or you have a good belief system. All these belief system, all these things are something we were not born with them. We were created. It was inside of us. But sometimes how the environment and society make you don't look at those things. Now you have to begin to work on them. Every entrepreneur that started from the scratch and finally made it, check out their belief system. Alex Hormozi had a very good belief system. This was why when he told his wife that, you know what, leave me, I mean shit, I have to do this myself, you can't divorce me, the wife refused, right? But he had a belief system in himself that is working. Now recently he sold his book and look at how much he made in his book. I'm not telling you to look at the numbers, but I'm looking at what did you think that man had to change from working for companies then he was broke to becoming a business coach, a life coach, changing businesses, helping businesses to grow. What did you think that man changed? What he literally changed was his belief system that helped him move from that place he is to another place. And let me tell you, growth does not happen loud. Growth does not happen loud enough. One thing people fail to understand is growth does not happen just like growth does not happen loud. Growth does not happen in the way you want. Growth happens gradual. Growth does not happen when you expect it to happen. Growth happens silently, and with time it accumulates. This is why When you are building a reputation, people take time to build reputation and they protect their reputation very well. Have you ever asked yourself why some billionaires, even the Bible says it, guide your reputation, right? It is all you have. You can be building a reputation for 16 years. And people here, I have been building this reputation for 16 years. And you just came along in just 1 hour, you destroyed my whole reputation. When Very Dark Man calls people out, and he calls people that does something wrong or something that is not cool, do you know what, at the end of the day, do you know what those people lose? Those people might not just lose only money. They lose a reputation that they have been building for themselves for long. And guess what? It is not easy to build a reputation for a long time. This is why whatever you are doing, you have to be very careful. Because once your reputation is damaged, it's like the feathers of chicken. When you spray it outside, that's how the air carries it and you can't get it back. You understand me? That is just how it is. So whatever you are doing is who you are. Growth is a silent walk. Growth is very silent. You will not know that it is compiling, but it is compiling. It's like compound interest. Growth, you understand? Reputation is like compound interest. Whatever reputation you are building for 2 years, 3 years is growing. It doesn't take one day to build a reputation, but it can take one day to destroy reputation. You understand me? So whatever you are doing is who you are. And understand that when you are finding growth is a gradual something. It doesn't happen as fast as you want. It's a gradual process. You are growing, it's compiling, till when it has gotten to a stage where it is now enough for you to be able to do so many things. That is why you just see somebody from nowhere, boom, bust out. Whoa, this person is training, this person is doing. No, there are years that person have been doing silent work, but that person did not know the day it is going to happen for him. He was just doing the job and the growth keep applying. You might not be seeing it, but one day it definitely will pay off. You